What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How are y'all feeling after the draft? You okay? Feeling all right? I'm feeling okay. You know what I'm saying? Look, I came out to the beach with the family. You know what I'm saying? Figured I'd finish the draft off. You know, a little peaceful, serene area. You know what I'm saying? Everybody swear the Cowboys fans is mad and angry. And y'all know, they want to do everything but worry about their team. They want to worry about what we doing, no matter what. You know, and I found that funny, man, because everything I do, no matter what, whatever I post, it's a bunch of Eagles fans under it. It's kind of funny to me. Pardon me, it's birds, little ocean. You know what I'm saying? People walking by. But look, I'm going to get y'all this content. How are y'all feeling about the draft? The phrase I want to use is point of emphasis. Y'all remember last year's draft? I called them the Nameless Nine when we first drafted them. I wasn't familiar with all of them. I was a little angry at some of the picks, confused at Tyler Smith. I remember that. Didn't know who Deron Bland was, you know. Didn't know Ferguson, didn't know Hendershot, even though he was an undrafted free agent. It was just one of those things where it had to grow on me. And that's what I feel like this draft has to do. It has to grow on me. You know what I'm saying? Now, Mozzie, it's like, feel like this. It's one stud, right? And a whole bunch of possibles. Our draft is like a spades hand. One stud, and a whole bunch of possibles. 'Cause look, Mozzie Smith, straight up stud to me. Hands down, dope need. We are leaning into defense. We're going to be the best defense in the league, I feel like. Hands down, I feel like it's going to be hard to run the ball on us. Our secondary, Trayvon Diggs, Stephon Gilmore, our safety room, our linebacking room with LVE, Damone Clark. I feel like the Cowboys are going to be one of the best defenses that you've seen in recent years. Yes, better than the 49ers. Yeah, I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? We went toe-to-toe with them. I don't care what y'all say. You know, I know how it ended because we didn't have enough weapons. And I wanted to load the clip. And I have some thoughts about that coming soon because I feel like as soon as Cedric Wilson becomes a free agent, we're going to go after him. I feel like post-June 1st is when we're going to fill up our offensive things. I also feel like we might re-sign Zeke. That's another video for another day. I feel like they didn't go full-fledged running back early in the draft because they plan on re-signing Zeke. This is a media spin of you cut him, he don't get a job somewhere else, he comes back to us. After not getting a job, we can pay him a lower rate without just giving him a pay cut. It's just one of the things where we got love for Zeke. We don't want to do him dirty. I get it. But, you know, we wanted certain players taken and we didn't take them. And it's one of these things that, like, you got to realize that the Cowboys don't have a lot of starting spots to be filled. That left guard spot, you can say, but I'm a full proponent that they're going to start Tyron Smith at left tackle or right tackle, one of the tackles. I feel like that they're going to use the best five. So whether Tyron Smith starts, it's going to be Tyron Smith, Terrence Steele, Tyler Smith, Tyler Biadasz, Zach Martin. However they end up remixing it, that's who's going to start. You feel me? So that's why they didn't force line, you know. Now, we went with, I'm trying to think of the names. Jalen Brooks, Deuce Vaughn, shout out Deuce Vaughn. Amazing pick in the 6th. Happy about that. Jalen Brooks, not too familiar with, I think it's Eric Scott Jr., cornerback, who they say ran a super slow 40, but actually got hurt before he ran this 40, so that's a little bit of false information. Got him. We got Asim Richards, I think, tackle out of UNC, that can play some guard too, so quality depth. We got Luke Schoonmaker, tall, measurable tight end, talked about that in my last video. Y'all got that video up to 22,000 too. That's crazy. Salute. So we got Luke. We got Junior Fihoku, I think, who's related to Simi Fuoku. And somebody said he might be the cousin of Vita Vea. I don't know. But D tackle that could play some D end that could play some D tackle too, kind of like a tweener like Chauncey Golston. And who else did we get? We got Demarion Overshown, linebacker, a missile, as I talked about yesterday. And of course we got Mozzie. I know I'm missing somebody, but my point is, quality depth, players that are going to contribute this year in the right spots. No complete outright starter that I see outside of Mozzie. Mozzie, first-round pick, should be a starter. Everyone else should try to work their way in, and we just going to see. At the end of the day, our room is full. We're stacked. Defense is stacked. We have room on offense. We definitely could have put some more effort in offense, but I feel like we want veterans on offense. You know, we brought in T.Y. Hilton last year. Don't be surprised if we don't bring in another veteran receiver. I don't know who it's going to be, but we don't want to play that game on offense. I don't think we want to do this whole coach somebody up. Jalen Tolbert will get a full shot, and I feel like we'll bring in another veteran receiver. My bet is on Cedric Wilson. You add Cedric Wilson to that, I'm good with that receiving room. You know, I would have loved the young gun in there, but I guess they're just waiting. Next year will be young gun receiving year, I think. But look, and they got faith in Michael Gallup returning to form. But look, my point of emphasis is we about to be loaded up the rush defense. We got to deal with the San Francisco 49ers who love to run the ball, the Philadelphia Eagles who made a trade for Swift from Detroit. They plan on running the ball. Rashad Penny, rotating running backs and stuff like that. That's their thing. They love to run the ball. They run their quarterback. So we said we're going to load up on run defenders, shore up this defense even more, and let's just get to it. But look, I'm about to go to dinner with the family. I appreciate y'all. I know this isn't the studio. I promise y'all I'm going to get y'all some more content tomorrow. I'm not going to be home tomorrow, but I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to get this draft some more thought, give y'all some more in-depth analysis. Just wanted to kind of touch base and say I'm not mad at the draft. You know what I'm saying? I am curious. I'm curious. I can't wait to see how this draft works out. Last year when I was like, yo, none of these dudes is going to work out, I got surprised. 2 great tight ends, great slot corner. Deron Bland had 5 interceptions last year. Let's not trip. Sam Williams is a monster. He's about to have a great second year. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Smith is a future Pro Bowl left tackle. Like that draft really turned into something. So let's let this draft turn into something. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Holla.